What's up guys, welcome back to another surface scrubbers video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to change the oil in your pressure washer engine. First, you're going to go ahead and get all the essentials that you need to complete this job. First, you're going to need your pressure washer, then you're going to need your oil pan, then you're going to need the oil that's specific for your pressure washer, and then you're going to need a funnel and some paper towels. I also grabbed some needle nose pliers and the wrench that's specific for my pressure washer. Also, before you start your job, make sure that you're on a level surface so that you can see exactly how much oil is in your pressure washer, and also make sure that you're on a surface that you're not worried about it getting stained. So that's why I picked this gravel driveway. Also, make sure you guys are wearing shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, everything that you guys do not care about, because more than likely some oil will end up on you. First things first, you want to go ahead and make sure that your pressure washer is off and that it's not connected to any water or anything. And then you're going to go ahead and unplug the spark plug here. If you guys are wondering exactly how much or how often you should be changing your pressure washer oil, all of my research has led me to believe that it should be every 50 to 100 hours of use. So for somebody like me who does a lot of jobs during the summertime, I should probably be closer to the 50-hour mark. But if you guys are just doing it for, like friends or family, I would recommend the 100 hours of use. In case you guys didn't see this earlier, but I've actually got cat litter in here, and cat litter just does a good job of absorbing all that oil and just keeping it in the pan, and just making sure it doesn't smell if you were to just leave it in there. So plus my family has actually 6 cats, so it's pretty easy access for us to get some kitten litter. So just go ahead and slide it underneath, and yeah. So next we're going to go ahead and grab our needle nose pliers. This should be the only time you need them, but basically we just want to loosen this bolt up, and it's really hard because of how they made these machines. It's really hard to get a wrench in there, so a lot of times I'll just go from underneath and pinch the bolt and just see if I can loosen it. Guess we're just gonna go with our fingers. Oh yeah, it's loose. There it goes. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is in need of a oil change, that's for sure. That is some dark oil. We're just gonna let that spew out for a couple minutes, and then eventually we're gonna have to tilt it over just a little bit to get the rest of it out. Still running. We're gonna have to tilt it over here. I'm gonna go to the other side and give her a tilt. Well, I didn't even notice this whenever I was actually doing it, but apparently the bolt that was holding the oil in fell in my oil pan. So we'll have to show the replay on that. There it goes. But try and make sure that doesn't happen. Glad I found it. Glad I brought extra paper towels. Now I can go ahead and dry it off and get back to the oil change. Now we're going to go ahead and put this bolt back on there so that it holds the oil. Again, like I said, it's pretty hard to get it in there just because there's no space, so you might have to just work through it. I went ahead and got a wrench. This is a 12 millimeter. It fits on there perfectly, and it's just going to help me tighten up. Yep, that's tight. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and flip the pressure washer around, and we're gonna take this cap off here. Yep, looks empty. Then we're gonna go ahead and grab our funnel and go ahead and put that in. And grab your oil too. I'm specifically using this Pennzoil. I've heard good reviews on this. It's the high mileage full synthetic, but my pressure washer specifically takes 10W30, so that's what we're going to go ahead and throw in there. It should use about the full bottle. I would always recommend putting it in slowly so that you don't put in too much, and also, you know, take breaks to check. Yeah, that's some good new oil. All right, let's take a break there and check that level. Let all that runoff get in there. Also, make sure you guys are wiping this off every time before you put it in, just so that you can get an accurate level read. We're just touching the bottom there, so we need a little bit more. Check. Or even. Oh yeah, perfect. So see how it goes just over halfway? That's about perfect. You don't want it to go all the way up to the top, because then it'd be spewing out the side. So looks like that's a good amount. So now all you should need to do is put your spark plug cover back on. Make sure you hear that click, and you should be ready to go to run your pressure washer. Well guys, that's pretty much all there is to it. I hope I was of somewhat help to you guys, and I hope I was quick and got straight to the point. You know, it's not fun to change the oil of your pressure washer, but it's needed. And like I said earlier in the video, I'd recommend that you guys get it done every 50 hours of use if you guys are, you know, pressure washing for a business. But if you're just using it for your house or for friends' houses every once in a while, then stick to that 100 hours. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for watching the video, and please like and subscribe to support this work that I do, and check out some more surface scrubbers videos. Peace.